Well, good Saturday morning and Happy New Year. Greetings from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland. So happy to be back after our short hiatus, and hopefully you are having a good one so far. Speaking of 22, that is. Looks like it's shaping up to be a challenging one already. Is January and it feels like December. I'm still getting used to writing 2120 on dates. Oh, well, we're getting used to it. Hey, it is so good to be back. Let me move that over just a little bit. Thank you. And we are so raring to go here at the Wasteland. I got back in on Wednesday and hit the ground running. Taking a week off was nice, but it left me a little bit behind. And so we're playing catch up with a whole bunch of stuff, especially coming into next week. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what that is, stay tuned. We'll be talking about that all very, very shortly. A couple of hellos and good mornings. Chuck, good morning to you watching on the YouTube side. Happy Saturday, and thank you for being here as well. Good morning, Steve. Happy New Year to you as well as Dwayne. Thank you. And Wendy up north. Hello there, mother. And thank you for being here. So Dwayne and Steve and Ann and Chuck and all of those folks, and Pat says good morning as well. And Bill, who will be watching this eventually, I'm sure. There was a posting in the Michigan Record Club and our page yesterday kind of congratulating us on our 5th anniversary coming up next week. So thank you guys very much. And a huge thank you to Bill and Steve and all of the folks in the Michigan Record Club. You guys have been such a great supporting entity of our store here, and we're happy to be a part of your collecting side of things. So very, very good. And yeah, Pat, I did say happy early anniversary. Yes, thank you for that. I did get that one in. Okay, so let's talk about next week. Holy cow, do we have some fun planned for you folks. So let's get into a little bit of the schedule. For those of you who are new to our channel, new to our store, by the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's right down there. Give us some subs. That way you won't miss out on anything we've got going on here at the store, and it'll be a ton of fun. But speaking of our anniversary, let's get this brought up here as well. So yes, next week we'll mark 5 years of Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland, Michigan. We are thrilled that we've made it this far. We're happy to be a part of not only this community, but this business community, and we're happy just to be a part of the record collecting and record loving communities all around us as well. And again, just so tremendously thankful to everybody who has been here and supported our store through good times and closure times and things of that nature. So in that respect, we're going to give a little bit back with regards to our 5th anniversary party. Now, technically, we opened up on January 13th, 2017. Yeah, it was a Friday the 13th. But that's all fun and games at that point. But we have been kind of just growing steadily ever since. And again, thanks to so many of you folks out there. So this time around, we're going to have our 5th birthday celebration start on Wednesday and then culminate on Saturday of next week, and a little bit of stuff on Sunday as well. But here is what we're looking at for our 5th birthday celebration. Starting on Wednesday of next week, we're going to have a special record show. That's our Wednesday night show on the YouTube channel. Again, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're on there. So we'll have a special version of the record show, kind of looking back at our 5 years and some of the things we've done and some of the friends we've made. Should be fun. I guess I better get started on it and get working on that. Also on Wednesday, we're going to put out the giveaway box where you write down your name and phone number for the big giveaway, which is happening at the end of the week. And I'll get to that here in just a second. So we're going to be taking in names from Wednesday into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. And the winner will get their choice of 2 things, and the second runner-up gets what's left, and whatever else giveaways we have. I'll get to those here in just a second. On Thursday, we're going to have a special drawing from those names and give away a couple of our Radio Wasteland t-shirts. So that'll be happening there as well. On Friday, this is where the fun really kicks into gear. Those of you who followed our Facebook and our YouTube channel know that typically we do vinyl drops on Friday. That means we put out all of our new content, all the new releases on Friday, and I put out a big batch of vintage vinyl. So on Friday, the 14th of, Friday the 14th this year, we will have a vinyl drop. It's going to be a good one. A lot of rock and roll and stuff on there as well. And we're going to put out some mystery bags on Friday of next week. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Inside of the mystery bags, we're still going to do the somewhere in the mystery bag for $1. There's 10 records from the Dollar Room. There will be something not from the Dollar Room, but we're going to start mixing in some swag. And a huge thank you to a lot of our friends over at Ingram Entertainment for sending us some goodies. So mixed into those mystery bags next week, we are going to have some turntable mats. I'm going to get it over here. I got a handful of turntable mats, mostly Kiss Destroyer. I've got a couple of other ones in there as well. We'll be giving these suckers away. There may be a special surprise, turntable mat, but I'm waiting to see if we get those in time. So we're going to start mixing some of these into the mystery bags as well as our regular fare. That's happening on Friday. Should also mention too that throughout the week, randomly in store, we've got a ton of posters that we're going to be putting out as well. Includes some Kiss Destroyer posters that we've got. There's some Beatles Let It Be, some Rolling Stones Tattoo You posters, and some Greta Van Fleet posters. So all of those we'll give away randomly in store to folks. If we've got a group of people, we'll either give them a poster or we'll take a little number drawing and make that happen. And here's another cool thing from Ingram. We got a hold of these. These are Drumstick Pens from Roger Taylor. It's Roger Taylor's Outsider, and they're little mini drumsticks with a pen on the end of it. So that's kind of cool. We will probably put a couple of these in mystery bags as well as just giving them away in store. So that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, those of you who have followed our mystery bags before, here's the one caveat. Because of the nature of these, we're going to limit it to one mystery bag per person on Friday. Yes, you can still, if there's 2 or 3 of you, you can each buy one, but we're going to limit it to one mystery bag to person to kind of spread the chances out on this. Hopefully you guys understand. So I'm still on Friday for this right now, to tell you what. Friday afternoon, if this all wasn't enough, Stan Parman from Wheels 1045, you will be here. So, yep, Wheels 105, the rock station here that we do a lot of great stuff with. Stan will be here in the afternoon for a live remote from Radio Wasteland. And then on Saturday, just to kind of follow up on this, Matt from Z93's Morning After will be here for a live remote. In fact, I think Matt might even be helping with next Saturday's live. We'll have to wait and see. But here's the cool part. In Stan's remote on Friday afternoon and Matt's remote on Saturday, I have got a couple of Greta Van Fleet CDs. These are autographed by the band. We will give them away during the remote to some folks that come in to enter a drawing during the remote. You don't have to be here to win it, but we're going to put little tickets into a hopper and draw a winner for a autographed signed Greta Van Fleet CD, one on Friday afternoon with Stan Parman doing his live with Wheels, one on Saturday morning with Matt from Z93's Morning After doing his live remote. So there we go on the Friday and Saturday. So then on Saturday, I'm not done yet, folks. Holy cow. This is what's happening. So we did a big vinyl. We're going to be doing a big vinyl drop on Friday like normal. Then on Saturday, when we have Matt here from Z93, we're going to do another vinyl drop. This one's going to be even bigger than Friday's. We are going to have some high-end collectibles, lots of punk, lots of alternative music on Saturday's drop. And we'll explain why the connection with alternative on Wednesday's record show, by the way. There's a reason for that. So that's going to happen on Saturday. And Saturday will be our big, big party day here. In addition to that live and the big vinyl drop, we're going to have some record cookies being specially made. Now, these are super limited, and we're going to be giving them away to the first folks through the door on Saturday morning. So we only have really a few dozen of those. It's going to happen. Again, we hope to have some special turntable mats for Saturday. We'll see about that if they make it. Okay, so this works us through. I mentioned that Wednesday through Saturday, we're going to have the box up there, and we're going to have little mini drawings everywhere. But then on Saturday afternoon, after everything's wrapped, or Sunday morning, rather, I'm sorry. So Sunday morning, a week from today, we'll hold our big drawing. And from everybody that entered, we will be giving away your choice. We'll draw a couple of names. The first place person, let me get rid of this here real quick, will win a brand new turntable we have here. This is not a super high end, but it's a cool turntable nonetheless. It's brand new. It's a Victrola, one of their 4-in-1 music centers. It's a 3-speed turntable, Bluetooth connectivity. It's got an FM tuner on it as well. as the turntable, and it's got auxiliary inputs and RCA output jacks. So kind of a cool little starter or backup turntable for someone. One lucky person will win their choice, by the way. The top winner will win a choice of this turntable or a Spin Clean record washer. You guys know that we are big fans of Spin Clean. We carry their products, so we'll be giving away the base Spin Clean system record washer with the fluid, 2 towels, brushes, the whole shebang. So the top drawing winner will win their choice of the turntable or the Spin Clean, and the second place winner will then get whatever is left off of that. They'll get the second choice out of that. Now we'll have some other prizes as well, as I mentioned, with the mystery bags. Oh, we're going to be putting gift certificates in some of the mystery bags also, by the way. Too much for me to remember. So we'll post up the full complement and schedule very soon, hopefully today or tomorrow, on the Wasteland's Facebook page, so you can check that out. But all in all, next week looks like it's going to be just an absolutely phenomenal week to have. Okay, very quickly here, let me get into some new releases. Late arrival yesterday. This is Hanson against the, yes, this is Hanson. I don't know if you can see it, but there they are. That's Hanson all grown up. Brand new album from these guys. This one is apparently on copper colored vinyl. Have not given this a listen yet. I'm going to, simply because of the morbid curiosity, to see if they can kick out something on par with Bop. Okay, also the Rhino Start Year Off Right. We've got one of the Aha's, Hunting High and Low, left on colored vinyl. I forget which one that is. A couple of soundtracks from Rhino. We've got one of the Juno soundtracks left, and the Lost in Translation is on its way for next week, so we'll have that. We also have a pair of LA Guns releases from this week. A Riot on Sunset, the best of. So these are greatest hits. One of them's on purple vinyl. One of them is on pink vinyl. We've got one of each of these left, if you are curious on that. Recent releases, we got a Bill Withers greatest hits collection on colored vinyl limited edition. Somebody was in a while ago looking for the Flag Day soundtrack. This is Eddie Vedder, so we have another copy of Flag Day soundtrack in store. And much anticipated, we've waited for these for a while, reissues. We've got some Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here back in stock. Actually, this is the last one. All the other ones sold yesterday. So we're going to get to that. And this one, holy cow, it's been months since we've seen a Fleetwood Mac reissue. So we do have a few of these left in store if you've been looking for that and trying to get a hold of that. Okay, a couple more quick hellos here as well. Abby saying good morning. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun week, Abby. Can't wait to see you and Nick here as well. Gary, good morning to you. Rick on the west side, greetings from the snowy side indeed. And thinks it's awesome, as do we, Ann. Thank you. As well as Marissa. Yes. Hey, Marissa, good morning to you and how fun everything is. Tyler, good morning from Orlando, sunny Orlando. Enjoy yourself down there, sir. And yep, Stan will be here Friday afternoon if you wish to come say hi. Also, I should have mentioned that I'm pretty sure that the guys from Wheels and Z are going to have some of their own stuff to give away as well, just to kind of entice you in here. Mike, yep, it is the best way. We could not agree further. Mike also says happy 5th. Yep, it has been a whole 5 years. We can't believe it either. It does go by so quickly. So looking at the time, I have kind of zoomed through there. Best advice for everybody: stay tuned to our Facebook page. Give a subscription. I always point to the wrong side. It's that little thing right there. Give us a subscription on the YouTube channel. You won't miss out on any of this stuff. We will continue to announce as much of this as we can. I'll put it in some sort of more coherent layout so you can see the full schedule of what we're doing next week as well. Now, one quick thing on a somber note: the number of COVID cases in Michigan have just been going, they're zooming through the roof. And personally speaking, I know several people, friends of ours, customers, and customers who are friends as well, have either had it very recently or have it now. So things seem to be on the uptick. If you remember right, it went through our family back in 2020. So please remember to take those precautions. If we're having a few more people here through our Friday and our Saturday type stuff, maintain social distancing, wear a mask. If you feel like you're being sick, put one of those on as well. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. We'll continue to sanitize and clean everything here in the store on a regular basis. because quite frankly, we want you guys safe and healthy, because that way you can spin more and more records, and it makes us happy when folks are spinning records. So just food for thought to keep that in mind. It's kind of weird feeling lately, but do yourself a favor and keep yourself as protected as possible in that respect. So, okay, serious stuff aside, I cannot wait until next week. This is going to be such a fun time. Don't forget the big drawing. Brand new turntable or a spin clean, your choice for the first place. Second place gets the other one. Drawings all week long. Signed Greta Van Fleet CDs on Friday afternoon with Wheels and Saturday morning with Z93. And posters throughout. Mystery bags with turntable mats and gift certificates. Whew, and cookies. I'm waiting for the cookies. You guys will be lucky if you get any left after I hit them. I'm joking. All right, you folks have such a great week. And yes, and thank you. Congrats. And we will talk to you next week. Stay tuned for updates. Subscribe to the channel, like the page, do all that stuff you got to do. Like, share, and comment the YouTube stuff if you would. That helps get that word out as well. We'd like to reach as many people as possible and have some great fun next week. I cannot wait. You folks have a great weekend. Stay warm, and we will talk to you next time from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland. Thank you again.